Yeah, I hope all are taking the advice, yeah? Yeah, that song from Rian Albon, you should just literally just search, some of the good music that we have out there in Trinidad and Tobago. People, you know, negative is always easy and in your face.
Yeah, true.
But let me take the time to search and see what good we have in Trinidad. So, back to on the bus.
Yeah.
And, Granny say she don't
Yeah.
should have jump in.
Yeah. So then she took out she bus ticket and she handed me to sign my name. And I signed my name, Supreme. And she said, wow, she said, Supreme. She said, look at that name. That name is a powerful name. She said, you is going to reach very far and don't change that music what you're singing. Because when you sing, people will feel your music because you're very inspirational.
See.
So them moments there, you think that help you to stay focused and know you're doing something right now.
Yeah. In terms of Supreme, the amount of people you ever performed for, how much you would say on average?
The biggest crowd?
Biggest crowd you ever performed for.
Bro, well, if Queen's Park Savannah
full.
Full.
So that's in the thousands, tens of thousands.
That is the biggest crowd, and actually I'm 19. Now, my first big crowd like that. Now, nice. Perform to big crowds, but not. Yeah.
So, I already touched on you would have met like persons like the Prime Minister's coming to shake your hand and that kind of thing. What are some of the notable people within the industry you met already?
Well, I met a lot of artists, but as I tell you again, I'm not the type of person who is to push up around. Because my thing is, most artists full of ego, bro. And, I'm just the humble type where don't really to make somebody feel like they're better than you. You understand? A man might be more popular than you, but nobody better than you, bro. You understand? So for me, in order to not to invade people's space, I just hold myself.
Cool. And let me watch now in terms of, let me take the conversation from there and bring it to the advertising and marketing side. In terms of, let me direct it to the radio station. How big of an impact do you think the radio station have on music, especially the music that is current right now?
Well, I would say about 60% now. Before it would have been 100. But due to social media, it kind of trickled down. But they have a big impact because of the fact that people still listen to the radio to hear what's playing there. So when you go on YouTube, it's your own choice. But when the radio plays something, it's a little different. So it has influence. So if the radio play certain type of music and that is what playing, that is what the youths will sing. That is why the two BD use them for the content of music they say, they call whatever music. But you have to remember, if somebody playing what you're saying, it encourages you to sing. And if they're not playing what supposed to be played, nobody would sing it.
Here's a trending conversation topic that's going on in plenty spaces right now. People are on different sides in regarding to the influence music has on people. Do you think music has influence on people?
Bro, music is one of the biggest influences that come from Bible days, early Bible days, where a musician is a powerful person. If a man poor and don't have no money, his influence is the weakest thing. You see, if he's singing and he's poor, it changes the whole phase of this person. Because now you telling people, basically, alright, let me give you an example. If you drive in and you playing some slow music, it set you in a slow, calm mood. If you put on some soca music, it gives you a more vibe. If you start playing gangster music, your posture change. Because music is mood. So it definitely have influence on people.
Yeah, because plenty people. That's a big conversation. Some
Yeah.
people, and especially in Trinidad,
Yeah.
and we're seeing now where certain Caribbean countries and Jamaica would have done it as well.
Yeah.
Ban that type of music in terms of
Yeah.
gangster music, that kind of thing. So when people say these type of music doesn't like. I hear people who do those type of music saying that, all right, we singing those type of music, but we ain't telling people to go and do what we do, say we singing.
Yeah.
And for me, that is contradicting because the music is influencing.
Yeah,
And,
but as I say, I don't try to beat the youths them for what they're singing, because I will tell you why now. Because of the fact that the situation most of them in. Sometimes, you see, when you not in a situation, bro, it's easy to say, don't, right? Or don't do this. Or, but when you're in, the decision becomes 10 times harder for you to make. And most of these youth singing now coming from poverty, bro. And they see the radio station playing the music. When you sing something good, your YouTube views is very low. And when you sing these type of songs, your YouTube views high.
And this is where Trini-Good music is going to step in and come in here. We're going to change the narrative, change the understanding, change those facts.
Yeah.
And we're going to make it the norm that when you sing good music, you get 1 million views.
That is what's supposed to be. But I believe if that start happening, the youths them could start switching to singing good music.
Yeah, and this is one of our biggest aim, one of the goals of starting this show called Trini-Good Music.
Yeah.
We aim to change all narratives. Well, let me stick a pin in that interview. We go into the number 7 video.